Alright, your next comedian coming to this stage just broke into the Pioneer Underground scene. Give it up for the very funny Mr. Will Canderas.
How's it going, Wildflower? What are you guys up to? You know, it's really cool to see that somebody has less of a life than a stand-up comic. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. A little bit about me. I'm drunk. Hi. Cool. Alright, so tax day is coming up. You guys get your taxes done?
No.
So I'm getting a lot of no. You really need to get on that shit, guys. That's how they got Al Capone. Tax day is coming up. You guys watch TV? You guys on that trend yet? Sorry, I'm a little hip right now. So, I've been watching a lot of TV lately, and they have these commercials for the tax slayer. Slayer of taxes. My dad's a CPA. Taxes don't deserve, like, the word slayer being attached to that job title. It's not that epic. So I hear tax slayer, right? And I jump into my head, and maybe this is just me, this is why I think this is hilarious. Hey, H&R Block, come on down, we'll do your taxes. Tax slayer. We will murder your fucking taxes! H&R Block, hey, come on down, we'll get you the maximum refund. Tax slayer. The head of your taxes, my liege. And then you go to Jackson here and it's like, hey, come on down to Walmart and we'll do your taxes while you shop, you toothless bitch. So, I recently got back from an let's rewind. I recently got back from a business trip in Elko. Jealous? No? Cool. I understand. But I had to stop in Winnemucca for gas. And I made a mistake when I was in Winnemucca, guys. I smiled at the gas station attendant and they saw that I had all my teeth, so they came after me. They chased me out of town with fucking sticks and pitchforks. The only reason they chased me with sticks is they couldn't figure out how to light a torch. I was running and I had to turn back and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I'm really glad though that I didn't bring my imaginary girlfriend. Because you get that feeling that they would have been like walking down Main Street like, Outlander! We have your woman, Outlander! She still lives! You know, but I messed up. I really did. I should have heeded the old man's warning because I stopped in Mustang for gas because I have a terrible car in this joke. So I stopped in Mustang for gas and the guy asked me, he's like, hey, what are you doing out here? You don't look like you live in Mustang. And, you know, he asked me what I'm doing out here. I'm like, hey, I'm on a business trip to Elko. And he's like, oh, that raw. You don't want to go down that rod. Nothing but mouth breathers and meth addicts down that rod. For those of you who are keeping up, that is 2 Stephen King references in one joke. So, I'm a construction worker. I'm a very messy person. Extremely messy. And these shoes, 9 years old. Yeah. They got some character to them. But I had an apartment a little while back and it was very messy. My friends would come in and they wouldn't be like, oh, Will, this is disgusting. You need to clean this up. They'd be like, oh, Will, do you need somebody to talk to? There's something going wrong here, man. You know, and they saw that, but what I saw was like, hey, maybe my subconscious is trying to leave me some messages, some subliminal messages in all this mess. So I start looking around, and I got through all the socks on the floor, shirts on the curtain rod, you know, I'm all over the place. And I look at my table, and I see this beer mug. It's a pretty big beer mug, nice one. And it has a dozen dead roses in it. And I look at it and I'm like, okay, here's what I see. I try to start all this beautiful stuff from alcohol, but it's like destined to die. And what other people see is, oh man, that's a nice beer mug. I gotta go get me one of those. Where can I get that? I could go to Walmart. I could get something to fill it up. Hey, maybe I could get my taxes done. I gotta live with that. That's my life. I got one more for you. Cool. We're good, guys. I got the lad. I was like, oh shit. We're good. So my friends always tell me I look like a hobo. They say I look extremely dirty, like dirtier than I should be. It sucks. And I'm just like, no, I don't look like a hobo. Come on, I got like a phone. I have my own cigarettes most of the time. But, I don't look like a hobo. And I didn't believe him. But one day I was sitting at Great Basin right before an open mic. And this homeless guy walked back across the windows. Like right there if we were in Great Basin. Like relative to where. Anywho. This homeless guy walks by and he looks in the window and he sees me. And he raises his styrofoam cup to me. Long story short, I got a new shirt. Thanks, guys.